Wolf Gang, we back in this thing, man. Brand new video for y'all. Top of the morning. Hope y'all staying safe, staying blessed, staying out the way, all that good stuff. We back. Today, I'm talking about what women look for in a man. Now, I feel like this topic gets talked about a lot, but dudes still don't know, right? Dudes still be trying to figure out, damn, what do women like in a man? What do they need? What do they want? Right? It's a reoccurring question that I always see. So I came to make this video, man. I got 7 things women want in a man, right? 7 things women want in a man. First, confidence. That lovely word that we always talk about in this channel. We always talk about confidence. And not just with women, but just in life in general. You got to be a confident man. When you step out into the world in the morning, when you step out that house, you should step out wearing confidence, right? When people ask, damn, what cologne you wearing? You say, oh, that's confidence I'm wearing. Simple as that, right? People should smell the confidence from far away. People should see the confidence, right? When you walking. People should hear the confidence when you talking. You should have confidence dripping out your pores, man. Simple as that. And women, they love a man that knows who he is, that knows what he wants, that believes in himself. Because if you believe in yourself, then it makes it that much easier for her to believe in you. Yeah. So you gotta have that confidence, man. She gonna smell that confidence on you, and it's a done deal, right? Confidence. That's the key. Number 2, you gotta be trustworthy. Women look for a trustworthy man, right? You gotta be honest with him. I talk about this too. You gotta be honest with him. No matter if you think it's gonna hurt him or not. Keep it 100 with him at all times. Because one thing that women will like appreciate is that they know they could come to you and that you're gonna give it to them straight how it is. You're gonna speak from the heart. You're not gonna hesitate. You're gonna say what you mean and mean what you say. Women appreciate that, right? Because like I said, a lot of people lie to girls all the time. It's dudes that lie to women all the time just to get what they want. So if you come out here on some truthful stuff like, look, here's what it is, here's how it's done, and this is me, she gonna be like, ooh, wee. She ain't gonna know what to do, right? That's what women want. They want you to know what you want and be about it. Next, integrity. You must have integrity. And I'm not even talking about just dealing with women. I'm just talking about life in general. But women definitely want a man with integrity. And if you don't know what integrity is, it means that you do the right thing, right? You do the right thing because it's the right thing. Even when nobody's looking, you still do the right thing. And this relates to relationships because obviously, people cheat all the time, right? People flirt with other people, cheat, step out the relationship. So if you a man of integrity and even when your girl not around, you still faithful, right? Depending on if you committed to her and you love her, but like if she not around, you still faithful, you still doing the right thing, you still holding her down, you ain't doing some shady shit behind her back. Like that's what integrity is, man. And you should always have integrity just as a man because you should always be a good dude, right? Not a nice guy, but a good guy. You should always want to do the right thing. Simple as that. Next, number 4, sense of humor. You gotta have a sense of humor, man. If you could make a woman laugh, you could get a woman to do anything. That's what they say. You able to make a woman laugh, you could get her to do anything. And it's true because when you display that you don't take yourself so serious, you know how to say certain jokes in the right moments to kind of ease the tension. You just have this life about you, right? Women love that. I don't know how many times I've had women say, man, I just love your sense of humor, right? It's all about your energy and what you putting out. It's all about you enjoying life. Because if you enjoying life, then if she around you, she gonna enjoy life, right? If you bringing out that good energy, it's gonna rub off on her, and she gonna be like, man, I love being around this dude, just because you got a sense of humor. And actually, science says that the more times you make a woman laugh, the higher chances for her to be romantically interested in you. That's what science said. The more you make a woman laugh, the more she's going to be romantically interested in you. So get a woman to laugh. It's simple. Say a joke. All right. I talked about this in my last video. This is also a way to get a woman out her head and thinking negative so much. When you say a joke, make her laugh, be silly, be funny. You get her present. You get her in the moment. You get her thinking about you. So, man, not just with relationships, but always have a great sense of humor, especially in life. You got to go through life and laugh sometimes at this stuff, or else you'll go crazy, man. So, have a sense of humor. All right. Number 5, women want a dude that respects them, right? Respect is the name of the game. If you ain't got respect, you ain't got nothing. I always talk about, as dudes, we shouldn't want a girl that just love us. We should want a girl that respect us, because respect, if somebody respect you, then they ain't gonna do you dirty, right? Because how can somebody love you and not respect you? Same with women. How can you love a woman and you don't respect her? You gotta respect a woman. Why would you disrespect a woman? You know, I can see if she coming at you sideways or whatever, but even then, just walk away and leave her where she stand. You ain't gotta get all disrespectful about it. You know, a lot of dudes get in their feelings, and that's when they start getting disrespectful. Start calling a woman out her name, putting hands on a woman, just being abusive mentally, verbally, all that. It's not worth it, bro. Like, it's not worth it. If you a dude that respect yourself, then you gonna respect everybody else, right? Because it just shows who you are as a person. If you disrespectful to other people, it's probably because you disrespect yourself. Nobody's looking. Simple as that. So always have respect for everybody, not just a woman, but especially dealing with women. Respect them. It's easy, man. Number 6, they look for a dude that's emotionally available. Now, I don't mean an overly emotional guy that's crying every chance he get. No, I mean a dude that's able to communicate his feelings, right? That's able to be vulnerable when it's time to be vulnerable. That's able to go inside and decipher how he feels, and just be able to regulate your emotions, and to control your emotions as well, right? But dudes want to, I mean, women want dudes that's emotionally available, because who wants to be with somebody that's a robot, right? Who wants to be with somebody that doesn't explain how they feel, that doesn't, you know, um, say say what they need, say what they want, right? A lot of dudes don't even know how to explain their emotions, you know? So being an emotionally available guy, it shows her that you're able to be compassionate, you're able to be vulnerable, you're able to be kind, you're able to be a man. Part of being a man is being able to show emotion when it's needed, right? We're not robots. It's okay to show emotion when it's needed. You ain't got to be crying, getting all upset over every little thing. Don't be over emotional, but show emotion. Emotion is passion most of the time, right? So if you able to express how you feel, then hey, she gonna take you as the real deal. Simple as that. All right, 7, and last but not least for this video, you gotta be mature. Gotta be a mature dude, man. There's so many older cats out here in their 40s, 50s, still acting like they teenagers, right? Still mentally immature, still emotionally immature. The Bible says that, as you get older, you leave childish ways behind, right? As we get older, we should leave childish ways behind. We shouldn't be doing what we was doing when we was younger. It's all about growing. It's all about progression. So if you still in your 30s, 40s, 50s, still at the club, you just playing video games all day, ain't got no purpose, you just immature emotionally, um, it'll just be like a little kid. It'll be like you her kid. It'll be like she taking care of another kid if she has one, or just a child. You don't want to be looked at as a child, because when you start to act like a child, a woman will treat you like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you're gonna be really mad because you ain't gonna feel like a man. But it all starts with you. You gotta be mature, man. Be up on your stuff. We all grown. Be organized. Be disciplined. Be a grown man. Simple as that. I know sometimes a lot of dudes don't know how to be a grown man, but get around. I'm sure there's somebody in your life where if you don't know how to do it, they know how to do it. All right. Pray about it, whatever. But we have to develop and be mature. We have to be mature. Who's gonna wanna how are we gonna be leaders if we're not mature as men? How are we gonna build families if we're not mature? Right? How are we gonna reach our purpose if we're not mature? You gotta be mature, man. Simple as that. Women want a mature man. That way they could feel safe and protected and stable and secure. So yeah, starts with being mature. All right, that's it for this video, man. Those were 7 things that women want in a man. And hey, if you do these 7 things, you're gonna get a woman. Simple as that. If you ain't got one already. So like, comment, subscribe, give your boy some feedback. To the next video, you already know what it is.